Hey girl, hey! Welcome to Ebony's Artistry, and today we'll be doing a lace closure wig. I have this lace closure. It is a 4x4 and it is made by Sensationnel and it's called Brazilian. I also bought 2 packs of 12-inch hair, which is the Brazilian Virgin Remi. Each pack had 2 bundles of hair in it. Within doing my hair, I decided to go ahead and seal the wefts because I didn't want any shedding. Here, this is the wig cap I used. I also have elastic, needle and thread, a razor comb, hairpin, scissors, T-pin, and last but not least, the mannequin head. First, I'm going to start by putting my wig cap onto the mannequin's head exactly where I want it so that it will sit on me properly. And I'm going to use the T-pins to keep it secured and in place.
Chick with a wild ass name, got the clap for your bravery, tap you for your energy. You find this look so.
Now what you see here is that I've already began sewing my wefts to my wig cap. I didn't start at the very bottom of the wig cap because I knew I didn't want the hair to rest on my neck that far down. So I started just above, maybe an inch above the bottom of the wig cap. Okay, so I'm using a basic sewing pattern and I'm just going to do this all the way up until I finish with this particular length of weft. Also note, I am not cutting any of my weft. I am using the fold over method. As I get to each corner, I just fold it over and I make sure that the folds are as tight as possible so they're not lumpy and bumpy and throughout the wig.
Why you make it so fine with so much dumb stuff? I am a Sensationnel and Patricina and Play-Doh. Roll me up, squeeze me, push.
At this point, I've already sewn on, I believe, 2 wefts. And I'm going to go ahead and sew on my closure piece so that when I do sew on the last 2 wefts, I'll basically be covering the lace and bringing it all the way to the edge of the hair on the closure piece. I know most people cut the lace off the closure, even going around in the area that you're not going to see, but I don't like to do that. I go ahead and sew over it with the wefts, just to keep the closure piece just a little bit more secure. But I will be cutting the lace off of the front of the closure once I'm done with the wig. So now I'm done sewing on the closure piece, and here you can see what I mean when I say I sew my weft over the lace of the closure piece.
Standing on the corner, killing time in the sunshine. Brown bag, Sierra, yellow spirit, and the pretty smile. Not a care in the world, the streets of LA is my haven. Rain over my domain, got a little ball of ain't no play, yeah. It lights my flames, got me going.
Here's my finished piece. She is beautiful. Now I'm going to go ahead and start styling her. I'm using the Cheese Silk Infusion, and I'm just going to use a little bit. Well, I thought I was going to use a little bit, but then I realized how thick it actually is, so I had to put a little bit more.
Your bravery, tap you for your energy. You find this fuck so.
Please excuse all the skipping around I did with this video. It was becoming a little bit aggravating dealing with this camera, but I did actually make it all the way through the video. Yay me. But what you see right here is me just taking each side and curling it to the back until I meet up in the middle. This is the same way I curl my hair anytime I curl it, really.
So now you're just there, just down the stairs. I text you my favorite songs, you bump them loud and clear. Is this taboo, what we do, me and you? Or are we super cool, breaking all the fucking rules?
What you see here is a technique that I've learned watching different YouTubers. And you basically just take the part that you want layered, put it in a ponytail to the front of your hair, and measure out how far down that you want to take it, and then you just cut it. It leaves like the perfect layers in there. I do have to go in and do just a little bit more cutting to get it exactly how I want it, but it's a pretty cool technique, I must say. The reason I'm cutting layers is because I love that feathered look. It just, I don't know. Ever since I got it the very first time in 2007, I can't get away from it. I love it.
Standing on the corner, killing time in the sunshine. Brown bag, Sierra, yellow spirit, and the pretty smile. Not a care in the world, the streets of LA is my haven. Rain over my domain, got a little ball of ain't no play, yeah. It lights my flame, stop me going insane. Cause I'm sick of the girl of the world trying to navigate this place. And here you come, shirts, jeans, and a blazer. I look away, but low-key beam me with my laser. I'm keeping it cool, I'm making you work a little. You checking the vibe, see if I get a giggle. You leave with a good line, charming, innocent enough. Deep down, can't wait to see if I call you on your bluff. I can't even blame you, shit, I would do the same if I saw a thick, honey chick with a wild ass man. Got to clap for your bravery, tap you for your energy. You find this fuck so.
Alright, ladies, I'm almost done. I am just finishing the crown piece. I am already loving this wig. I can tell. It's gonna be the bomb.com. Yes, ma'am. Now, what I want you to know about this wig is this is my first time doing this type of wig with the closure piece. I've never used one before, but I really did want to try it. So I got the cheap one first to see if I could do it, and didn't want to, you don't want to mess up hair that actually costs. So, you do the test dummy with the cheap one. Here are the final results, and as you can see, she is beautiful. I'm also going to include some pictures of me wearing it. Hey girl! Well, thank you for watching. Make sure you thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos soon to come.